Module 5. Cooking meals and dishes according to recipe. Cooking is a process that involves putting the ingredients in contact with heated solid, liquid, or gas. We have 3 cooking methods. 1. Moist heat method. 2. Dry heat method. And 3. The combination method. A. Moist heat method. This is a method that involves cooking the food in flavorful boiling water or steam. The moist heat includes blanching, boiling, and papillote, deep poaching, pan steaming, parboiling, poaching, pressure cooking, simmering, shallow poaching, and steaming. 1. Blanching. To cook food item partially and briefly in boiling liquid, after which the food is quickly immersed in cold water to stop further heating. 2. Boiling. To cook food in boiling liquid with temperature at 212 Fahrenheit, method that involves bringing the water to boiling as indicated by the appearance of bubbles. 3. Deep poaching. To cook food in a lower temperature and is better suited to naturally tender cuts of meat, poultry, or fish. 4. In papillote. The food is cooked when maximum muffing is achieved and is served immediately, still in the parchment envelope. 5. Pan steaming. To gently cook the food usually with acid ingredients like lemon juice and some herbs. 6. Parboiling. A preliminary cooking method applied to vegetables as well as meat. 7. Poaching. To cook food in an even lower temperature at 71 to 81 degrees Celsius, poaching is used to cook very delicate foods such as eggs out of shell. 8. Pressure cooking. To cook using pressure cooker that produces pressurized steam with equivalent temperatures of 110 to 116 degrees Celsius. 9. Simmering. To cook food below the boiling point, usually 85 to 96 degrees Celsius. 10. Shallow poaching is an amini technique. Foods are cooked in a combination of steam and simmering liquid. 11. Steaming. To cook food where water is allowed to vaporize and the food is placed in a rack over the vaporizing steam. B. Dry heat method. It is a method that involves cooking the food where heat is conducted without moisture. 1. Baking. To cook food using an oven. Barbecuing. Process where food is repeatedly basted with a highly seasoned sauce while cooking. 3. Broiling. Process using heat as source for cooking where heat is above the food. 4. Grilling. Cooking on an oven grid over a heat source which is below the food, typical product meat and fish. 5. Frying. To cook food using oil in an open pan. 6. Roasting. Cooking process done on a turning spit over an open fire. Letter C. Combination of dry and moist heat method. It is a method that involves the two cooking processes which include braising and stewing. 1. Braising. To cook where food is first browned in a small amount of fat similar to sautéing, then a small quantity of liquid, either broth, wine, or water is added. Stewing. To cook food like braising, but it is applicable to cut up pieces with the use of shallow frying or sautéing, then cook in a small amount of liquid until the food is tender.